Hello, my darlings. Hope you're all doing well. Blanche Lily here with another pick a card reading. And in this one, we're going to be taking a look at your love energies for April. Just a quick reminder, all of my readings for April, guys, all of them, okay, including the future spouse reading, including the career reading, are 10% off. Okay, so email me for more details, and don't forget that my Patreon page is already up and there's many more interesting videos up there, exclusive content, including a fuller and more detailed rundown of your April energies. All right, my lovelies, that's all for the announcements. Let's get back into the reading. So for today's April love life reading, we have three beautiful options. This is going to be option number 1 with the yellow pin. Option number 2 has a pink pin. As you can see, I was in a very pink and flowery mood today. And option number 3 is going to have this purple pin over here. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, make space for this reading, see which pile, which option you're mostly drawn to. If you need a little bit more time to make your decision, pause the video, because we're going to go ahead and jump into the love energies of pile number 1. All right, my darlings, so if you were drawn to pile number 1, here are your cards, your energies, and let me tell you, April's going to feel good. April is going to feel like a month where you can finally take a break, okay? I feel maybe some of you have a little vacation planned or just a couple of days away from the rat race, but what I'm seeing definitely is that there's a possibility, and a very good possibility, to meet somebody new if you guys are single. April for pile number 1 is giving me a beautiful vibe of being much more relaxed, of being much more playful, of being much more flirtatious and open to romance as a whole. You guys have been going through things, okay? You guys have been going through something with this align your life. And what's no longer with alignment with you, with who you truly are. And that is pretty amazing, because I feel like you guys are going to be much more aligned with yourself, therefore more aligned with the energy of love that the universe wants to give you. So I am seeing you guys, pile number 1, going out a little bit more, being in a playful mood, okay, getting ready to flirt, maybe putting on like a nice dress or a nice suit, just, you know, fixing up and looking sharp and catching the attention of somebody special, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie, guys, for pile number 1, I'm not seeing you guys meeting the one in April, okay? But I am definitely seeing you shifting your energy towards love, just being more lighthearted. Another important thing is that I don't see you guys meeting the one in April, but I have a feeling that for a lot of you, because you have been working a lot on yourself, and because you guys had this feeling of homesickness, okay, of feeling like you don't belong, longing for home, belonging, and you guys, a lot of you who picked this pile, you guys are light workers and empaths as well, so sensitive, so beautiful, so creative. You guys are looking for your person, and let me tell you something over here. What I'm seeing is this trip or this nudges that you will be getting in April with regards to your love life is actually going to lead you towards somebody special, okay? Because we have the baby steps over here, and I feel like a lot of you guys are being drawn to a particular place, location. Maybe you've even been seeing some place in your dreams, because I am seeing a lot of water over here. So some of you guys could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys could be from France or have some sort of connection to Eiffel Tower, want to be next to the Eiffel Tower, okay? What I'm also seeing here is, you know, you will be taking action on your intuition. And right now your intuition is telling you it's time to play, it's time to rest, it's time to take a break. So for a lot of you guys, you could be meeting somebody, okay, who could eventually lead you towards your significant other. For some of you, I am seeing you guys meeting somebody who you're going to end up being in a long-term relationship with. And I want you to guys to know that this is going to be somebody who wants to spoil you, because another thing that's being said over here is don't be afraid to be sweet, to be vulnerable. Okay, I am seeing don't be afraid to show off your sexuality, your sensuality, your wit. Like, don't downplay yourself. This is what I'm seeing. Sometimes, you know, when we're like hanging with people, hanging with friends, we can downplay ourselves, okay? Because maybe you have other single people, other single friends, and you like tend to be the one who takes a step back, okay, and who always wants to make sure that everybody's happy before her or before him, okay? Or you have this vibe that, you know, this is like too good to be true, I'm not good at, like, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes it just happens, okay? But what I'm seeing for you in April is that you are not going to do that thing anymore. You are going to be like stepping up and being like, okay, world, I'm ready to be seen, I'm ready to be flirted, I'm ready to be desired, I'm ready to be, you know, to feel that I am, you know, hot, okay? And like I said, like I always say, it doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter like what size you wear, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all about the beautiful energy. And you guys might be changing the way that you look with aligning your life. Some of you guys might be finally getting over some sort of narcissistic relationship. And finally, because it takes sometimes, like literally, it takes years and years and years to get over somebody who was such a toxic narcissist and who made you believe that you can't do better, you can't be better. But here, what I'm saying is no. Finally, it's just going to feel much more lighthearted. Now, for some of you guys, I'm seeing that you're still in the process of recovery, and this break, like you guys have been healing and maybe like seeing somebody who can help you with things and working, and still it's time to shift the energy, because that's going to bring romance in your life, okay? And I'm also seeing like, yeah, they're saying don't be afraid to be sweet, to be vulnerable. Like, you know, if you're not sweet and vulnerable, if you're bold and sassy, you do you. That's the thing. But here I'm getting a lot of sweetness, because a lot of sweetness and a lot of vulnerability is seen as something that's a weakness, okay? And the energies are coming through, your spirit guides are coming through, and they're saying, no, it's not. Just like, don't do it with a-holes. Okay, do it with nice people. And when you see somebody responding in a certain way, then you know you can just sense the vibe. Is it your person? Is it not your person? Because I am sensing over here with the messenger guys in April, you'll be getting loads of messages. Like seriously, somebody like maybe DMing you on Instagram, or you know, you picking up correspondence with somebody you might have been talking in the past, but there is this messenger. Another thing I'm seeing, guys, okay, harmony and balance. This is such a gorgeous energy. Seriously, I just want you to like swim in it. I want you to take it all in from this reading, okay? Because you guys are going to be playful. Don't be so serious. Have fun. Celebrate. Some of you, I'm seeing you guys going to celebrate a hen do or a stag do, or going away for like a couple of days with your girls or with the boys, or even by yourself. That's cool. You could still celebrate life when you're by yourself. And another thing I'm seeing, like I said, it could be that you will be messaging with people, and you know, maybe for some of you, like even like, you know, getting a little bit raunchy and hot and this and that, okay? But that's the thing, have fun with it. Like, not everything has to be about your future spouse or the one or this and that, you know. Sometimes it's cool to just have fun and to experience life, okay? And this is what I feel for you guys. This is the vibe that I'm getting for option number one. There will be messages, there will be somebody coming through, you guys will be feeling much more relaxed, okay? Even for some of you, it's going to get a massage, to get a spa, and just feeling a little bit more luxurious. And see how that's going to change the spring in your step, how that's going to change your overall vibe, and that's how you, like, people are going to notice you, okay? And the advice over here is don't shy away from that, because it's time for you to step up, to celebrate, to have fun, not to constantly think who's going to think what, who's going to judge me, is this the one, is this not the one? Let it go and just have some fun. Of course, remember to stay safe, that goes without saying, but you know, like, not everything has to be like a big relationship. Not everything has to end up in, making love to one another. Sometimes it's good to just flirt to get your vibe back up, okay? And then quite possibly, like I said, for quite a few of you in pile number one, you could be attracting somebody who might, put a ring on that finger, quite possibly. All right, my lovelies. So that's what I feel I was getting for pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Remember again about the 10% discount on all of my readings throughout April. And make sure to check my Patreon out. All right, my lovelies. Take care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Pile number two. Welcome to your readings, darling. So let's go ahead and check out the love energies for you in April 2021. Now, my loves, what I'm seeing for you guys is a lot of transitional energy. Now, you guys have, this is more of a bit of a heavier vibe than pile number one. I'm seeing that you guys have gone through a lot of conflict. Some of you guys might still be living with an ex, okay, for one reason or another, or still being in contact. For some of you, this is working with an ex. There's a strong energy of somebody from your past still being present. Even if they're not physically here, they're energetically still with you. You're still checking their social media, or they could be checking yours. There's still a connection. I feel that there's still a connection. You guys might be feeling that you're running out of time. I want you to know that your whole reading for April is telling you that you are not. Okay, you guys are going through a certain period in your life where you guys are ascending in your view on romance, personal worth, personal value. I want you to know that your ancestors are coming through very, very strongly in this reading. Some of you guys might have, some of you guys might have lost somebody already, okay, in your life. Okay, so it could be, for some of you, it's one of your parents. For some of you, we could be talking about, grandma, grandpa, somebody you were close to. For some of you, I'm seeing sisters. Yeah, see, that's like they're even like falling. Maybe somebody like fell from somewhere. Anyways, they're coming through because you have been feeling alone. You have been isolating yourself physically, emotionally, not just because of what was going on, but you used to do it before. For a lot of you, I'm sensing there was a lot of isolation. You could be in a crowded places but still feel alone. Your ancestors are coming through very strongly, reminding you that you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. For a lot of you, they are not even ancient, okay? They are people who have passed away not too long ago. What they're coming through and saying is, first and foremost, they're saying you're worthy of love. You have got to stop this belief. Stop. It's like a record. They show me like a record playing, going round and round in your head. The same thoughts going round and round, telling you that you are not worthy of love. You're never gonna do it. You're never gonna get it. It's, the timing has gone. The thing is, you guys have been hiding away emotionally. Somebody broke your heart into pieces. For others of you, I'm seeing one of your relatives or your relatives or people you surround yourself with unintentionally scared the bejesus out of you, okay? By, because sometimes when people like are going through a breakup or whatever, and they can unintentionally make us do things or say things like, oh, you should never get married, marriage only brings problems, or like all men cheat, or all women are, I don't know, whatever, gold diggers, whatever, things like this, okay? And you have they have unintentionally said it, and you guys have sort of absorbed it in your unconscious mind. And you might have also grown up in a place or in a family where you have been deemed as somebody who's not valuable, like male or female. It's just the thought that you were not valuable, like you didn't matter, like your voice didn't matter, like your opinion didn't matter, nothing mattered. And they're saying that it's not true. You gotta share your voice. You gotta speak up. You gotta share with the world what it is that you want, how it is that you feel, and your opinion is as valuable as anybody else's. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Okay, so you guys have been going probably through a dark night of the soul over here, probably through something very difficult. And seriously, I am proud of you guys, and you should definitely be proud of yourselves, because with the initiation over here, you guys have rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. Your ancestors, they really want you to know, because they're telling me that nobody else is telling you this. Nobody else is telling you this, and you have a record playing in your head over and over and over and over again. Okay? So I feel that you guys are going to finish this rite of passage, okay, or are about to finish this rite of passage, either like at the end of April, or like there's going to be a culmination in April, okay, because April is important. With a no card over here, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. I'm seeing somebody coming from the past again. And this is, okay, with a great severing over here, guys. Mars's energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. I am seeing that you will know exactly what to do. This is going to be you finally shaking off those energies that have been putting you down, making you feel unvalued, making you feel like, you know, for some of you, I'm even seeing you might have a children from this person, or you really wanted children from this person. Okay, you know, you could be financially dependent on this person and not being able to live at the moment. But they're saying no. No talks about boundaries. No talks about, because you know, when you clear yourself, when you clear your energy, sometimes instead of attracting good people, good vibes, you guys attract low vibing individuals. Let me put it that way. And this is just a reminder for you that I'm saying that, you know, your spirit guides are coming through, and they're saying that, yeah, they're gonna do just fine, but just remind them that no is an option. For a lot of you guys feel like no is not an option. No is a big option. Share your voice. If you don't want something, if you're not cool with something, you gotta say no. You gotta say no. And they're saying you got much more strength than you believe in. You got much more strength than you realize. And that no is going to be like a thunder, because you got it. And you feel like this person might have isolated you. Okay, for some of you, it's yourselves who isolated you. Yourselves, for others, it's that person who has isolated you from your friends, from your family. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like directly, but it's just that they suck up all the energy out of you, that you don't have that energy to like chill with your friends, or to like talk to your family, and you don't want to like burden people with your issues and this, that, and the other. And what I'm seeing is that you guys, there's going to be a big shift in April for you. Okay, you are not alone. You're being reminded that you are not alone. You might be feeling like you're the only person in the world and nobody gives a damn about your issues, and you're never going to find love again. Okay, or it's too late, or you're this, you're that. This is all an illusion. Okay, illusion, psychic, physical connection. Look at me, psychic connection. There's a psychic connection over here as well. That's true. Trust the timing. Okay, so I'm sensing this is not just the April energy, pile number 2, because there's a lot going on. So it's just giving me the energy that it's going to go through April. So I'm not seeing meeting somebody new in April. You guys are busy doing something else. You guys are busy severing ties. There's going to be somebody, for a lot of you, coming back from the past. And here it is important to remember that no is an option. Okay? And just trust your intuition. Your intuition is there, my lovelies, because you guys are like very intuitive. But it's like there's conflict. For some of you, I'm seeing like literally putting a stop to something. Saying no, saying enough. But this is just a reminder that you're not alone, and you'll be seeing, and I feel like here for you about love, it's more about getting together with friends, getting together with just reestablishing that contact and starting to get out of this vibe that you are alone, and that everybody might be out to get you or whatnot. And trust the timing is so important over here. Trust that the wave that you came in at, time is not running out. A lot of you I'm seeing, guys, my lovelies, you want to have family. You want that stability, you want that family, okay? And that's a beautiful thing to want. For some of you, you guys just want a partner whom you can count on, who's going to lift you up instead of pull you down. And that's a beautiful thing to want. But the thing is, they're saying you're not running out of time. Yes, it's been difficult. Yes, it's been a damn long time. But they're saying you're not running out of time. And you got to share your voice. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to, because you guys are going through things. Really are going through things. And remember, like I said, you can say no. And your ancestors are with you. Your guides are with you. Don't you ever forget that, because that loneliness can kill people, you guys. And it's like they keep showing me that you keep putting walls around yourself because you don't want to get hurt. And that's cool. That's one of the coping mechanisms that we have. But they're saying don't forget that when you put the walls around yourself, not only are you not letting the people in, but you're not also letting the pain out. Do you see what I mean? Like when you isolate yourself, you focus on the pain. That record keeps playing and playing and playing and playing. And they're saying it's time to let it go. It's time to stop it. But here I'm saying like it's there's going to be some sort of climax of this initiation. And to be honest with you, since this card came up, it's quite possible that you guys, like the worst is over. The worst is over. There's going to be some climax. And then you guys are going to come out. It's like giving me this energy of being born again. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, but it's almost like, yeah, being born again. I'm going to go into details. And again, coming out of your cave. See, again, like you think you're safe in the darkness. You think that you're safe in the solitude. And the thing is that, you're also safe out of it. So yeah, my darlings, pile number 2, that was very deep and very profound, and this was the exact message that you needed to hear at this particular moment. So I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated with your amazing selves. Don't lose hope. Whatever it is that you do is coming through very, very strongly. Okay, so if you guys like a personal reading, remember that all of my personal readings are 10% off. Okay, there's a special discount throughout April. Don't forget to check out my Patreon page out. There's going to be a lot of new content coming soon on there. Okay, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, and take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. Are you ready to jump into the sea of love and romance? Yes, let's go, because you guys are going to be taking a leap of faith in April. I didn't say just a jump or just for the sake of it. You guys are going to be taking a leap. Yes, straight away the energy of you guys being brave, straight away the energy of the full moon, my mystics, pile number 3. A lot of you guys are mystics. Some of you guys could be named Anna, Joanna, or Amber is coming through very, very strongly. Victory, Victoria, you go first. The universe will catch you. Guys, let me tell you something. For you in April, after this transformation, you guys have been single for a while. Let me tell you that. And you have gone through your transformation and you have healed. What's more importantly, I'm seeing that you have healed not only in your on a cellular level, but your body has recovered as well. I don't know what it is. Maybe you were going through some changes or some hormonal imbalances in your system, or you just have been feeling a little bit run down. I am seeing, and I am sensing somebody opening up like a beautiful lotus A lot of you guys are connected to Egypt, to Isis. A lot of you guys are very much interested in the Egyptian mythology. Okay, some of you guys could be Greek or from the UK. Okay, but let me tell you something. There's going to be something about you, like for a lot of you, maybe it's like, I don't know, it's just something that's going to change about you, transformation. Maybe like you will be more drawn to different style of dressing. Maybe you guys will want to experience new things. Maybe you guys wanted to change something in your appearance for such a long time and you're going to take a leap of faith. And let me say something to you guys. None of this is an accident. None of this is a coincidence. None of this, because this, my darlings, with the Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. I want you to focus on the divine plan of this reading. Like I said, some of you guys, I'm sensing very strongly Anna. I'm sensing very strongly somebody who is a psychic. Somebody, you guys might be working together with tarot cards or interested in tarot cards. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't, but there's just a lot of moon energy, a lot of female energy, a lot of psychic abilities over here. You guys, the divine plan is for you to go through this transformation, okay, and take a leap forward. Now, a leap forward for a lot of you, this is talking about going on a date with somebody new, meeting somebody new, trying somebody new. Okay, for some of you it might even play out as trying like a relationship, or like a same-sex relationship, trying things out, seeing how it goes, exploring your feelings, exploring what you truly want, what you truly desire, what your soul is calling to do. For others of you, this is dating maybe somebody outside of your country, outside of your religion, just trying something new, okay, and taking that leap of faith. For others of you, you guys might be taking a leap of faith artistically, okay, meeting somebody maybe through being like headhunted, or like being discovered for your talents, and that's going to lead you towards, because I'm seeing like you, like I don't know, wearing more gold, feeling yourself, expanding maybe in your career or changing careers, whatever it is, it's going to lead you to your soul family. Not only is it going to help you meet somebody significant in your life, because I am getting a lot of significance over here, okay? Like pound number one was more about fun. Pound number two was more about them doing their own thing. But for you guys, I'm seeing you guys meeting somebody, very possibly meeting somebody significant, okay? Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You guys will be getting out of some sort of situation with the help of somebody new. Okay, for some of you, taking that leap of faith is actually reaching out for someone to help you, because with the void, you guys have been waiting for something and maybe trying to do things for yourself, and it hasn't been working out. And with the inner earth over here, there's such a beautiful and optimistic card. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So again, see, it's that change in the way that you see love. It's that change in the way that you see your abilities, okay? It's just taking that leap forward. It's not overthinking, okay? Because this is you trusting the divine plan that's taking you towards your soul family. And for a lot of you, like I said, I'm seeing it could quite possibly be not only like love relationships, but also like friends, new acquaintances, somebody you feel really close to, and somebody who really gets you. All paths lead home. A lot of you guys are going to find your home, that feeling of feeling at home. Isn't that a beautiful thing, that it doesn't matter where you are, who you're with, you just feel like you're at home, you feel comfortable with yourself. This is what you guys are going to get. You guys are going to get your little tribe, okay? For some of you it might not be even little tribe, it could be a big tribe, but I'm seeing you guys really being guided by the universe, by your intuition, towards your soul tribe, because the time has come. The roads lead home. You guys are ready for that beautiful home. And I feel a lot of you guys have been really focusing on it, and then you'll be like, I'm letting you go. That's it. Enough. And then the universe is going to be like, oh, finally, she got out of her own way, or he got out of his own way. Okay, and then it's just going to be like, again, I keep saying it, like sometimes when you try to find a way out of something or like a solution and you really stress about it and you really think about it, it doesn't come. But then when you relax and you're like, whatever, I give up, it comes, because the flow is free to flow. And inner earth, like again, this is going to be like a nudge from your inner self, okay? You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Somebody might be offering you a solution for something, okay? Somebody might be helping out. The question here is, guys, are you willing and ready to accept somebody's help, okay? Without them feeling like they have ulterior motives, or without you feeling like you owe them for life, and then they'll write you a check like, hey there, I helped you and now you sort of owe me one, okay? No, this is like a different kind of people you'll be attracting over here. I'll pass lead home. Again, some of you guys could be, there's flying, leaping, taking jumps, I don't know. Giving me this energy of, like planes, helicopters, heliports, like maybe somebody with the letter H at the beginning of their name. I don't know. It's just giving me a letter H, home, helicopters, hotels, okay? Hospitality, hospitals, things like this. There could be a meeting over there. But this is somebody significant coming into your life. They're not showing me who. They're not like giving me any information. They're saying let it be a surprise, but like what you think is an end, like the end of the world, like what you think is not going to work out, it actually is going to work out. But you will need somebody's help. You will need somebody's assistance, and they will be happy to do it for you out of the goodness of their heart. So a lot of you guys are going to be meeting somebody significant. Pile number 3. I know this is a general reading, so keep that in mind. But there's very good vibe of getting out of something, okay? Of getting out of a situation, of finding new ways of thinking, of finding a place that feels like home. For some of you, you guys could be getting some information on papers about immigration. Whatever it is, a lot of you guys will be getting some sort of epiphany over here. And full moons are very, very important. So I can't remember now, but take a look at when there's a full moon in April, okay? And just sort of, they're showing me like, meditate on it, look at it, and let go and take a leap forwards, okay? Into a new life, into new ideas. Just watch where your mind goes. Watch where your intuition is guiding you to. And I know you're feeling very like star seedy over here, because I feel like you're looking at the stars and you feel like home with somebody somewhere there. But you are being guided, you're being very much nurtured by the Gaia over here, okay, and by Anna, grandmother of Jesus. All right, my lovelies, so that's what I have for pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonated with your amazing selves. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. Remember that throughout April, all of my videos are discounted at 10%. And don't forget to check my Patreon page out. I'm sure you will find a lot of interesting stuff there as well. Exclusive pick a card readings, polls, additional discounts on my readings, and much, much more. All right, my lovelies, take good care of your amazing selves now. Bye.